Hey nerds, welcome back to TimeShot SMP episode 6. We're making good progress on our episodes now, I can't believe it. I've actually got 2 episodes pre-recorded, and that brings me... No, this would be the 3rd one I have pre-recorded. And I never have episodes pre-recorded of anything ever. It actually brings me to something I need to clear up. Episodes 4 and 5, now you'll have seen them in a different order to the way I recorded them. I recorded episode 4 after I recorded episode 5. That's why you can see, like, okay, so in episode 4 you can see that these archways things have been built, and then in episode 5 I show you me building them. So the reason I had to do that was because episode 4 I recorded with Poet and Jake, as you will have known because you'll have already seen it by this point, and they wanted to post it sooner than I could because I already had an episode, so I had to switch the 2 episodes around. Nothing to... Hey, what's... something... I know. I thought something was missing with April's house. We've already had problems, like... we did a server backup or something like that, I don't know what it was. And, like, a huge chunk out of her house, like the actual chunk itself, reset. So it was like how it was before we even started working on this world. I'm not sure how that happened or what, but we managed to restore the backup, which was good. It was pretty funny to look at, though. So what have we just cleared up now? We just cleared up the episodes. Let's give you a quick walk around spawn very quickly. Nothing has changed other than the fact that Tort has started work on his little plot here. And this is good for me, because now I know kind of like what space I've got to work with if I want to try and revamp these docks a bit. Because at the moment, like, just having this here, it just looks strange and out of place. It needs to go somewhere or come from something. I don't know. I've got a few ideas for this area. I think because Tort's so close, I'll need to speak with him as well, see if he has any plans for this kind of bit down here. One of them involves building a bridge, carrying on, like, so I would extend this dock this way a bit, like over the water, just to make it seem like a more of a enclosed area, and then build a bridge across here to connect it with that part of the dock. Also change the design of this to match the design of that one a little bit as well. The only problem is, like, well, actually, now that we've got this wall here to work with, we could, like, put up, so I don't know if you know what, like, I don't even know the word for it, actually, like a wall. I guess that's pretty much the word I was looking for, a wall. We could put up, like, a wall here. I don't know why I didn't think you'd understand what I meant by a wall. We put up a wall here, a retaining wall, that's what it was, a retaining wall, and it would, like, retain all the dirt behind it, and we could have the dock area here, and I think that would look good. It also, like, kind of like, sort of, I need to stop saying like, I've said it like 1,000 times. It would industrialize the area a little bit, which is what I was kind of going for with the dock theme. And we can add a few other things in, like, oh, I'm going to hate myself every time I say that now. So we got a few other things, such as this here that we see that Poet's added. And such as, I'm not saying that word again, such as the crane as well. So that's kind of spawn area for now. Oh, the graves as well. I don't really know what to do with the graves at the moment, so I'm just kind of hoping nobody notices that they're completely out of place. But for now, that's how they're going to stay, because I can't think of anything to do with them. And with that, I think I'm going to call this area done, pretty much. I don't want to be adding too much stuff that it'll make it too busy and too cluttered. So yeah, I'm happy with the way it is at the moment. I think it's good. A few of the other things I need to do is just expand the portal, kind of try and bring the portal into this kind of theme, maybe. But with Huck's building here, it might be a little bit difficult. I could kind of bring it up a little bit. I could figure out something to do. So, with all that spawn mumbo jumbo, and I'm not sure if any of you were actually confused or not, but we've cleared up the episode confusion as well. With all that out the way, we can finally get to the meat of today's episode, what we're going to be doing. And I think it's quite exciting. I don't know what you guys might think. We're going to be building ourselves... We're going to be starting... Edson. Hello, Eddie. Snooping around, are we? I found you, buddy. I'm gonna swing this sword. I will hit you. Where is he? What was he even snooping on me for? I'm not even doing anything. Anyway, where were we before we were so rudely interrupted? Today's episode, we are going to be starting our new business. It's called O.I.N.K Industries, and don't worry, guys, it's a completely separate thing to that old O.I.N.K with Poet and I, and Jake as well. Completely different. That was a horrible business where we'd steal pigs. I'll tell you what O.I.N.K stands for. It stands for Origami Inventions and New Clothes. Clothes spelt with a K, obviously, because we want to appeal to our younger crowd, and when you spell words with a K, it's cool, and that's cool with a K as well. So we've been scouting locations for... That's what these potions are. It's his invisibility potions. I've just realised what they are. So I've been scouting locations for a while now, trying to find where the best place might be. You know, we want access to roads, we want some fresh water maybe as well. I can hear him walking around. I know you're around here. This is one location I looked at until I saw that it was taken over by Penguin Industry, so we couldn't really do this. Maybe later down the line we might, we might try and go for a hostile takeover, see if we can incorporate this land into ours. Because, we want to be the supreme industries on the server. We want to be the big dogs, the main honcho, the big honcho, the main hot dog. I'm just saying words now, I don't even know what I'm saying. So we're going to be heading over to where our new location is. So with all the kind of location, because I don't know, I don't even know what that is. So I don't know. I think Nasia's around here somewhere as well. They're both following me now. So considering that all the locations around spawn are pretty cramped, we wanted some nice flat land. I decided to go for a waterfront property, and we are now going to be... I'm probably leading them right to the location of where O.I.N.K is, but it doesn't matter anymore because O.I.N.K is a perfectly legitimate business. I've got the paperwork as well. If they need to, I'll show them. Here it is, future site of Origami Inventions and New Clothes, or O.I.N.K for short. Now, this is where, I don't know, the episode's going to get a bit weird because the skyscraper I'm building isn't 100% my design. I found it on Planet Minecraft, and I would link it below. I don't even know the guy's name, because I think he's deleted it, because I have looked everywhere for this build that I'm going to build, and I cannot find it anywhere. If any of you recognise it, feel free to send it to me and I'll add it to the description, but until then, I'm afraid it's gonna have to go uncredited. I have worked on it a lot as well. Like, it's based on his, and then I've changed a lot of it as well, especially the insides, and most of the blocks on the outside. Unfortunately, because it's not my design, I don't actually know how to build it, so I'm gonna have to be swapping from my creative world to this world a lot. So I'm gonna cut back at different intervals. You won't really see much of the building, unfortunately. But we can do the interior together, at least. I don't know, that might be good for you. Anyway, I will see you. I'm going to have to make sure that I'm not being watched at the moment. And then I will see you in just a minute. Okay, guys, we are back. It is now about probably 10 hours later since the last time I recorded. No, not 10 hours. But I would say like within the range of 5 to 8 hours later. I'm still working on it. I thought I'd give you like the first little update. What's taking so long is I'm having to gather all the resources and the quartz. I'm building it out of quartz. You'll see in a minute. I'll show you around the corner. It's just taking me ages to get all these quartz. So if you come over here, you can see the location I chose. We've gone for like waterfront type of thing. I've got to work on. There's loads of animals in there. I didn't light it up. I've got to work on, like, obviously this is going to be the entrance here, but it's in the middle of the water, so I need to build like a pathway to it or something. I don't know. Whoa! No! Oh, that was close. Okay, so you can kind of see the design I'm going for. Basically, imagine that segment there and then repeat it a few times all the way up. So from this block to that top of the grey block there, imagine that repeated on top of each other all the way up. If I go inside quickly, obviously nothing's done inside. This will be like an elevator, or not an elevator, it'll be a ladder up there, and then these will be like the stair shaft going up. And if I go up onto the top floor, you can kind of see the layout for this floor anyway. Each floor's got a different layout. This one is, so this would be like, I don't know, a meeting room maybe, and then there'll be a wall down here. And this would be like some offices or something, some cubicles. I'm not really sure yet. You can see how I'm desperately trying to save resources by not using them where I don't need them, which is why it got all these weird gaps and nothing's a full block, everything's half blocks. So yeah, I'm going to carry on building this now, and I don't know, probably the next update you'll see would be when it's nearly finished or completely finished, I don't know. So I will see you then. So guys, I am sorry to interrupt whatever we were doing in that episode just now. However, I am about to hit quite a big milestone on the server here. For some of you, I think some of you do know about this. We have a competition each month on TimeShot to get the most of some kind of thing. I don't know, it varies of each month. Like last month it was PvP kills. The month before that it was how the distance rode on a pig. This month it is fishing, and I am on 999 fish. I think I'm in second place. I'm not sure, I haven't seen anyone else's scores, but I know Edson is above me and he's probably too far for me to catch at the moment. But I'm doing my best to try and get there. I just wanted to record myself catching my 1000th fish. I'm not sure why, I just thought it'd be a pretty special milestone. Here it is. We got it, baby. 1000 fish. So yeah, I've obviously got to continue fishing, and then we'll go back to whatever we were doing in the episode before. You can kind of see it over in the distance over there, actually. Spoiler alert, that's what we're going to be going back to. So yeah, I'll see you over there in a minute. Okay, we are back, and this is actually my second time recording this little bit, so I'm going to speed through it. I'm not going to speed through it, but I'm going to do it quickly than I did the first time anyway. The building is now, well, I was going to say it's 100% finished. It's not 100% finished. I would say it is more 75% finished. It depends what you count as finished. Like all the exterior and the walls inside, they're all finished, but I haven't done any decorating really. So it depends what you class that as finished. You ready for the reveal, guys? Ba-bam! Ba-bam! There it is. Look at that beauty. Look at that building. I'm going to take the time to reiterate again that this is not my design, this building. I've just modified it. The interior is completely modified, and some of the colour scheme on the outside and a few other things have changed on the outside of it. So do not think this is me. It's not. It's some guy on Planet Minecraft who I'm still desperately trying to find. I'm sure I will have found him by the time you're seeing this, hopefully. So yeah, the colour scheme I've gone for on the inside is acacia wood, cyan stained clay, quartz, and spruce wood. Now these are 4 colours that I don't think, like, if you just looked at them side by side, you wouldn't think they go together, but I think it actually works quite well. So we come inside here, we've got like a little, well, reception area, I guess. We've got a lift here, and we've also got a staircase on this side. I'll use the staircase for now, just to go up quickly. Each floor is different. Edson's office. This is not Edson's office. Edson does not have an office in O.I.N.K. He's our rival. So this area could be just, I don't know, maybe some cubicles and like a kitchen area in there. And then we go up and we've got like an open plan area. I'm not sure what this could be. And another area there with a balcony as well. I love the balcony. Let's head up to the next floor. This is the balcony area. You can see we've got the view down there. I don't know what it could be. That could be like a gallery, because if you remember the name of this place, it's origami inventions and cool clothes, and nice clothes even. So that could be where we have a fashion show or something. I don't know, to show off our clothes. This floor is similar to the first one, but a little bit different. This one's identical to the first floor, and this is the floor that counts. This is the executive offices. For some reason people have been placing random blocks everywhere and I'm not happy, guys. So this is the executive offices. We walk in here, me and Poet have both got one. Mine's empty for now. I need to build something in there, and Poet has got a crafting table in the corner, and somebody smashed the glass here. Not happy about that. So that's the building in its entirety really. Obviously, like I said, I haven't finished building it. There's still a lot of decoration to do on the inside. Oh, I forgot to show off Jake's office here. Jake's just got like a little broom cupboard. So that's that for now. This is the building. Next episode maybe, or I don't know what I'm going to do next episode yet. But we could always decorate upstairs or something like that. See if I can get the other guys in for a video maybe. Or we might do something completely different. I don't know. I haven't thought that far ahead yet. But anyway, I'm going to end the episode now. We've done quite a lot this episode actually. We've changed the landscape of this area. Obviously, I'll just mention as well that like while I'm talking about landscaping, we've got this little area here. Obviously, I've got to still do something here because this is meant to be the main entrance, and you can't really have a main entrance that just leads out into water. So I might have to carry on this landscape here a little bit, or something like that, something to that effect. I don't know. But anyway, I hope you enjoyed the episode, guys, and I will see you next time. Bye.